Now then, hello folks and welcome back to my video gaming channel, Retro Gamer Diaries. Today we're talking about the Sega's arcade game Powerdrift. Powerdrift is a kart racing game released in the arcades by Sega in 1988, and it was a game that impressed me. It was definitely a more advanced game compared to the Sega's earlier 2.5D racing games like Hang On and Outrun. However, I have to say that they were also brilliant games and they all set new standards at the time. However, in Powerdrift, the entire world and track consist of sprites where the upgraded hardware of the Sega Y Board allowed individual sprites and the background to be rotated even while being scaled, making the visuals more dynamic. It was absolutely brilliant. Now, in case you didn't know, Powerdrift was designed and directed by Yu Suzuki. Yu Suzuki is the Sega legend behind many a brilliant game, including 1985's Hang On, Space Harrier, 1986's Outrun, 1987's Afterburner, the brilliant Virtual Racing in 1992, 1993's Virtual Fighter, Daytona USA, Virtual Cop, the brilliant Scud Racer in 1996, and let's not forget the Shenmue, which came out in the Dreamcast in 1999. I have to say I've done a few videos of Yu Suzuki games, including the Afterburner, Outrun, Virtual Racing and Virtual Fighter games. I will also leave a couple of the links at the end of this video. So basically, Yu Suzuki is the Steven Spielberg of Sega. He's the daddy, love all his games. Anyway, back to Powerdrift. Okay, so the objective of Powerdrift is to finish each race in third place or better in order to advance to the next stage. Players have the option of continuing if they finish the race in fourth place or lower before the game is over. However, the player's score will not increase upon continuing the game. The tracks have a roller coaster feel to them, with many steep climbs and falls, as well as the ability to fall off higher levels. To add to this feeling, the sit-down cabinet was built on top of a race hydraulic platform, and the machine would tilt and shake quite violently. It was absolutely brilliant. Each circuit is labelled A to E and has a certain theme to it. For example, Circuit A has cities, Circuit B has deserts, and Circuit C has beaches, etc. and so on. And this is in a series of 5 tracks. There are also 4 laps for each course. Courses A, C and E allow players to race with the F-14 Tomcat fighter jet from the Afterburn series in an extra stage, which is pretty cool. And when the players place first on all 5 tracks, which is usually indicated by gold trophies and a number of wins displayed behind the course letter, then an extra stage is unlocked. And this includes assigned cars from other Sega games. Pretty cool. And courses B and D have an option to race the motorcycle from the Hang On series. Excellent. Players can also press the start button while in the race to see a rear view. Okay, so let's have more of a look at the arcade game Powerdrift.
3, 2, 1, go!
Such a great game. Powerdrift was later ported to the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, MSX, Amiga, Atari ST, MS-DOS and ZX Spectrum home computers by Activision and released in 1989. The home computer ports lacked this tilting action seen in the original arcade version. There was also a PC Engine version released in Japan on April 13th in 1990, and we'll have a look at that too. Sega later included Powerdrift in the Sega Saturn compilation series Sega Ages, which was released on February 26, 1998, and the Yu Suzuki Game Works Volume 1 for the Dreamcast on December 1st, 2001. Powerdrift was also included as one of the 7 games on the Nintendo 3DS collection Sega 3D Reprint Archives, which was released on April 26, 2016. So now I want to share all these different ports, so let's start looking at those, starting with the Amiga.
Second lap. Third lap. Final lap.
Three, two, one, go!
for number one. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh!
Well, there you go, that's all the different ports of Powerdrift. Apparently a Sega Mega Drive Genesis version was planned but was never released. Dempa was also working on a Sega CD conversion, but that did not reach the store shelves either. However, I was particularly saddened to hear that there was a 32X port in development by Sega. For me, the 32X port of Afterburner was a great port, and I think the 32X port of a Powerdrift game would have made complete sense. It's a shame about that. Powerdrift was a critical and commercial success upon releasing the arcades. Powerdrift then went on to be the 4th highest grossing arcade game of 1989 in Japan. The ZX Spectrum port knocked the long-standing Robocop from the top of the UK sales charts in 1989 also. The Sinclair User magazine rated it 10 out of 10, comparing it favourably with Sega's earlier arcade hit Outrun and stating it was technically a breakthrough while praising the breathtaking graphics and heart-stopping gameplay. Andy Smith of Advanced Computer Entertainment said it was an exciting and thrilling high-speed racing game in a futuristic car-come-go kart that combines all of the best in Outrun and Buggy Boy to come up with a terrific driving game that looks set to be a winner. The Game Fan magazine reviewed the PC Engine version and scored it 172 out of 200. Sinclair User also gave the arcade version of Powerdrift the Racing Game of 1988 award. They said it was without doubt the single most spectacular game ever to arrive in an arcade. They explained the blinding speed of the game and the astonishing way that the track zooms up and down, side to side as you participate in the race of a lifetime can be described in no lesser term than fab. The Guinness World Records gave Powerdrift the award for the first kart racing video game, as it predated Super Mario Kart, which was in 1992. Well, there you go, such a great game. So that was my video covering Powerdrift and all the associated ports. I hope you enjoyed my video. I have to say I'm a massive fan of Yu Suzuki. So many of his games set new standards in the arcade games. I have to say all of his games gave a truly amazing experience. Spot on, Yu Suzuki, spot on. Okay folks, that's a wrap. Please remember to leave a comment, press like, or better still subscribe to my small YouTube channel. I've enjoyed playing and collecting video games from the early 80s, and I hope to share more and more of my video game experiences, so please subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, well, thank you very much. Until the next time, thank you for watching, take care, bye bye.